I was just gonna mind my business, but y'all have really been hounding me today to talk about this story, so here we go. A U.S. Senate staffer named Aiden, who's pictured here, posted footage of himself online having personal relations with another man in the Hart office building in D.C. Now, this is the biggest story on the internet in the past 24 hours. This is a still from the video. If you want to go see it for yourself, you can. I cannot show it to you. Now, this is one of the most iconic rooms in all of DC. This is where the 9/11 commissions took place, as well as many other historical events. In my opinion, this person must have really wanted to be fired, because for you to take your clothes off and have personal relations with another man in a public government building, you have to be a total fool. And do not be fooled by this sweet face, okay? This guy has tons of aliases and other names online where he's posted every inch of himself. He's posted innuendos about other people who work in the government. Although I'm gay, I don't make it my entire personality, but this is one of those people. Now, Senator Cardin's office put out a statement saying that Aiden is no longer employed by the U.S. Senate, and I'm happy to hear that. Now, the other guy in the video, I'm going to choose my words carefully, the one who was behind him, let's just say, he has worked for the German government. So if I'm understanding correctly, we have a U.S. Senate staffer and someone who's worked for a foreign government having personal relations with all of their clothes off in a government building. What's also interesting is that Aiden, the one who's bragged about all of this and posted photos of himself on all fours up on the desk in the U.S. Senate office building, he's appeared in ads for Joe Biden. Now, some folks online have the audacity to say he's being judged too harshly because he's gay. I'm gay, and I'm telling you, if it were a man or a woman, they should still be fired for having personal relations, if you know what I'm saying, in a government building, and then filming it and bragging about it online. You must have the IQ of 2. Now, when this guy's video started going around last night, I was not shocked at all, because I have tons of friends who work in DC from mid-level all the way up, and there are all types of things going down in DC. Not just Bill Clinton and what he did in the 90s, a whole host of other things. What's also a learning lesson for everybody out there is that this guy was posting the stuff himself. It's not like someone walked in and caught them. He posted all of the pictures and videos of himself in those compromising positions in what he thought were private group chats with his friends. Number 1, our tax dollars pay for this guy's salary. Number 2, you should never trust your friends that much. All in all, I'm glad he's fired, and I hope both of the guys get charged just like everybody else on January 6th, because to me, this was the gay version of an insurrection, okay? Maybe this is how backdoor deals go down in DC. I also have to say, pun intended, that we've really hit rock bottom, okay? There is no decency left in Washington, D.C. And maybe it never existed, but the fact that people are bragging about it now online is absolutely ridiculous. All right, thank you guys for liking and following. Drop a comment, tell me how you feel about this situation. Are you happy he got fired? I think 99% of you would agree with me. And before I go, let me just say this. As a gay guy with common sense, and you guys respect me, even if you don't always like what I have to say, if you look at the new Gallup polls, okay, acceptance for LGBT has been trending downward. And stuff like this is what makes it so much harder to be accepted. It's definitely frustrating for me, and I know many of my peers who feel the same way. Every time recently a gay guy is given a chance or responsibility in Washington, D.C. to do well for the country, they go and flounder it. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.